Well, crafting with cling is over for now. We'll send it over to Studio A for some more shenanigans.
At the kitty table.
Our two favorite guys at the kitty table, yeah, Jay and Matt.
Bets, I got to tell you, one, Betsy is very crafty, and I think that could be a show, crafting with cling.
Oh, K, with a K.
Yeah, with
Crafting
of course.
Yeah.
And secondly, there would be folks that argue that might be the best use of my scripts in the history of my broadcast career. So keep making your beautiful, fun crafts.
Right.
It's a good use of my scripts. So off of Steph's story, love that party. It's for a great cause. What's a party without confetti?
Right.
So that's your weather word.
Oh, okay.
I already know how you're going to use it, I think.
Okay.
I mean, confetti falls from the sky.
It does. That's
Something
true.
else falls from the sky.
Usually the colored snow is on the ground. Let's just put
and
that
don't
way.
eat that.
By the way, we may need to issue a Loch Ness Monster advisory. Look at the sky coming into the west. Boy, that is actually some rain, and this is actually the cold front. I'll show you here in a second. But remember when I said yesterday skies were going to clear out? I was like, oh, it's going to be a gorgeous afternoon. This is the clearing I was talking about. Get out and enjoy it right now. It's not lasting too long. But boy, that drizzle just hung around today. We had the temperatures that have been in slow incline, which is good. And we're actually, Jay Crawford, if I ever told you, I would warn you if we had our warmest temperature over the year, right? I would say this is the warmest we're going to be the rest of the year.
Yep.
This is the warmest we're going to be the rest of the year.
This is it.
This is it.
Wonderful.
I can almost confidently say that because this cold air that's coming in looks to last all the way through the end of the year. Might be a blip here and there, but we'll see. 44 degrees right now, feels like 38. The dew point's up, so you're not zapping yourself. We're at 39 right now. Look at temperatures around Northeast Ohio. You've got 30s out towards the east, but here's your surge of warmth. We're at 46 right now. Enjoy your high in Elyria. Temperatures come down slowly beyond that, but you notice that's where the front is. Wind out of the southeast. It butts up against that westerly wind. Whenever we talk cold front, warm front, all of that, right? The front is literally air coming together. And if you have air, if we're looking at the surface like this, you have air coming together. Where does it go? It doesn't go in the ground. It has to go together and go up. That's why you often have lift, clouds, and rain right along the frontal boundary because that air can't go anywhere else. And look at this, air coming in, lift, and you get this line of some heavy, perhaps gusty showers now moving through Ashland up towards Lorain County, Elyria about to get some rain. This is the frontal boundary. So beyond that, that's where we turn cooler. Again, it's not a sharp cold front because we've got just a gradual cool down, but you notice the change of the air masses between this warmth that we have right now and the cooler air back towards Indiana and Chicago. And yep, they're kicking off some snow back there. That's what we get in on tomorrow. So the big picture, this is the same old system. Had severe weather down in Florida today. It's starting to unwind. It's really getting stretched out like a rubber band. So it's losing some steam here. That's some good news. But the swirl's still here. They still have strong winds in Dakota. So still a blizzard warning ongoing. And you look at the colors on this map now with the winter storm warnings, all the stuff they have out east. If you were to take some scissors to it, you make some really colorful confetti with all the different colors on there, right? There you go. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I didn't call for that in the forecast. That's okay. A little bit of rain here tonight. Notice how temperatures start to scale back after midnight as you'd expect. Problem is they don't go up much tomorrow. National Zymark hour-by-hour forecast brings in a couple snow showers tomorrow morning. That's that Chicago action heading through. Not expecting much in terms of accumulation. Only time I'd really be concerned with tomorrow is tomorrow evening. We're going to develop these little streaky, spotty bursts of snow. These can put down a quick coating for your Friday evening plans. They can cause problems. You don't need much snow to cause problems, and that's exactly what we'll be dealing with. Saturday, some scattered snow showers. We'll watch the lake effect machine set up off towards the north. But over the weekend, this swirl continues, so lake effect ongoing. But overall, not a lot of snow this weekend. That's been the messaging. Next week is when it changes. We bring in Arctic air all the way down to the south, and we're going to spin up a storm system after this heads out. But as always, we'll talk more about that in the next half hour. Union Hill Mortgage 7-day forecast. There's your downfall in the temps. 30s from here on out, even 20s next Wednesday. And that Thursday is kind of a prelude of what's coming after that. Snow develops. We'll talk about what it's like leading up to Christmas coming up in a little bit. Carmen.
Okay, Matt, thank you so much. Jay was not paying attention when you...
It's not true.
You made it ready.
Awesome.
I heard it.
He was looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay, beautiful. Is that a Christmas tree?
No, it was
actually
a Christmas
flies.
tree.
It's a flying Christmas tree.
Very good. Also unsafe.
Matt, thank you.